Hey, how's it going, everyone? Emeka here, and it's Monday. It's the time for my weekly update on my journey to a passive income lifestyle. We are good to go, I believe. All right, well, let's dive into it. Working from home today, feeling a little under the weather. Baby's sick. Everyone else gets sick, so I'm just gonna power through this. Head's a little foggy. Forgive me if I don't feel, or if it's not as crystal clear as I like to normally keep them, but it's all good. It's funny, on my Facebook page, I just posted, it's like, I remember the days where being sick was sweet because it's like, oh man, I ain't gonna go to work today, I feel like crap. But now it's like, I hate being sick because it's like, oh, I got so much to do. I need mental clarity. I need to be 100% focused. And when I'm kind of feeling like this, it takes so much effort and so much more effort rather, to concentrate. And, especially when it's new things I'm trying to understand or learn the concepts of, or if it's like numbers I have to analyze, if that's the right word. It takes so much more mental brain power, and I'm just like, ugh. So it's all good. In reality, I'm gonna just take a little easier today. I got this video and one other video I'm gonna film today. Maybe I'll edit a couple videos, and then, honestly, I'm just gonna hit up some video games and just take the rest of the day easy, go to bed early, and so I can hopefully wake up feeling way better tomorrow. So anyways, how's the week been? Main realization for this week was the fact that I now have multiple businesses that are now starting to grow quicker, faster, quickly, but they're growing and they're requiring much more strategic time planning. I hope any of this is making sense. But it's funny because then as I was thinking about it, and my wife Mariana was telling me about it. She's like, yeah, it's like you got multiple businesses now. And I really have to spend my time working on one business, working on the other business, and the other business. And because they're just growing at different rates. And like my main business is my personal brand, Emeka Ossai. And, what does that entail? That entails, my products, my courses, and all of that. The YouTube channel, right? These videos, my blog site, which, we're doing some overhaul to it, but it's still just yeah. And but then I have my books. Like, I guess there's the Kindle publishing side of stuff, and then there's the books that I sell, like that niche that I sell on a, got a Shopify store for it and selling it on that. And so it's all these different, spinning these different plates. And what I was doing before was I would just kind of write down all the things in my journal and what I have to get done that day and then do that day. But what I realized is that's not the most effective way for me to get things done. So I started just dedicating, okay, this day I'm going to be working on the store stuff. These 2 days, personal brand stuff. These 2 days, this. And so by splitting up my time and just managing my time more effectively that way, I've been able to increase my productivity, so to speak. But things are going well. It's neat. The store's getting a lot more organic traffic. Don't ask me how. I have no clue. But how do I know this? People are buying stuff without using any discount codes. Freaking awesome. So I'm actually making anywhere from $10 to $15 on some of the books, and significantly more than Amazon, which is really, really cool to see. Of course, some of the books I make, only, $4, $5, $6 off of. Some books that I am running a 50% sale on right now, I make I think it's like $1.50. But really, it's just paying to get those back end for the lead, so I can sell, sell to them future times. That's the key thing. But still learning so much about that. But I have to stay focused. A challenge this week was just staying focused on the bigger picture, and that's when, for all of you who are running business, and you have to remember, what is the bigger picture, right? What's the big picture that you're really focused on? What's the end result? And for me, it's not this It's not the books. It's not the store. It's my end. It's the brand. It's branding myself and helping others achieve, that passive income lifestyle, quote unquote, the financial freedom, the freedom to do whatever they want. That's my end goal. So I have to, make sure. And it's funny, my mentor, he called me on this when we talked. He's like, hey, stay focused. I know you're going down the Facebook, bunny hole, rabbit hole, where it's kind of, you get lost. And he's like, I know you're going down that route right now, but you got to stay focused on your main objective. And so that was good. That was a good reality check there. And just a reminder, you always got to stay focused on the most important activity that's going to drive your overall picture forward. There's going to be lots of little things that keep coming up, but you have to stay organized and stay focused and make sure those little things are all equaling that one big thing. I hope that makes sense. Hit me up in the comments if you want any clarity on that. Other than that, I did not send a weekly email update out last week. Honestly, just totally slipped my mind, and I remember about it, slipped my mind again. So I'm actually going to do a weekly update email right now. I'm going to type that up really quick and send that out over the next couple hours. So be sure you check that out. If you're not on my email list, you can join really quick by just grabbing that 5-step blueprint. It's a free 5-step guide to making your first $1,000 online with Kindle. You can grab that below in the link to the description, or of course you just buy my course as well if you want to join my email list that way. But use the free way if you're new and you're just kind of checking me out for the first time. Hey, another thing I want to tell you about is I've been doing these live streams every Sunday, Q&A. I do some really focused. This Sunday, I really think for those of you that are publishers, you really enjoy this. I dissected a few books on why they're not selling as well as they could be. And we looked at descriptions, fiction, nonfiction. We looked at covers, titles, subtitles, and a few other things. So I'll put those links in the email that I'm going to be sending out for this week. But it was a really, really, really good video. I've been getting so much great feedback over the last 24 hours on it. So I think I think people really enjoyed that. So I'm definitely going to look forward to doing some more of those where I'm kind of dissecting stuff live. I just think there's so much value in doing that. So yeah. Hey, anyways, I'm going to end this one here. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, you can hit me up, Emeka@EmekaOssai.com. Hit me up in the comment section down below here. Give me a thumbs up. And yeah, till next week, everybody. We'll speak to you all soon. Take care.